Sup, gigglers?
Gary, fix the Wi-Fi.
Manifest that shit.
We can't be managed. I mean, the day just got away from me.
What's up, my greasy Italian gigglers? We're allowed to say that because we're Italian?
We're allowed to say that because we're Italian, but Craig's not allowed to say that, and he's the person who said it to me.
Oh.
So.
Well, his career's over.
Yep. See you, Craig.
Also, we're going to drop some news. And I know you guys, we keep dropping stuff. We got the Netflix special. We dropped Paige's Amazon show, In Bed with Paige. We dropped the tour. We have more to drop.
This is like these were our Easter eggs. That when we were dropping Easter eggs, they had nothing to do with what we were actually dropping because we don't know how to do
what an Easter egg is.
So it made no sense. So we didn't think anyone
would
get it.
We're about to drop.
No one's expecting it.
We're about to drop. You guys aren't ready.
It's not.
You're not ready for the smoke. You're not gonna be able to handle this heat.
We ourselves aren't fully grasping it.
Let's just say the admin was so beyond what we could even wrap our head around. You guys, I'm speechless.
I mean, So we're very excited.
We're so very excited.
Hannah, I miss you so freaking much. I literally, at our hotel. So I have so many things to say. First of all, the whole island lost water. That's a side note. We'll literally dive into it.
The whole island of Italy?
The whole island of Capri lost water.
Boot? Oh, Capri.
Everything. All of it. Our hotel was fine.
Good thing I don't drink water. So
I was like,
you're like, does anyone have a Diet Coke?
I was like, I'm literally 3 Coca-Colas deep and it's not even 11 a.m. I'm totally fine. I've been peeing brown. So I'm good. Like, people are like stopping me in the street like, what are you doing for water? I'm like, this is an admin that I legitimately did not sign up for. Ask my mom. Like, I don't know. Like, do you have to change hotels? I don't know. Ask my mom.
Oh my God. That was like when the lights went out in one of our hotels and we're like, well, we've been sleeping. So I'll go right back to sleep. Don't test me.
I can. If there's a bed, I'm fine. But anyway, so everything that I do in Italy, I think, oh my God, Hannah would freaking love this. And so I didn't realize that our hotel has like a villa that you can rent out, like separate from the hotel. But obviously, like you can use all the hotel amenities. So I went up to it's probably so expensive, but I went up to the front desk and I was like, hey guys, like I really want to see the villa just to like see inside of it. They took me into it. It's gorgeous, but like if you had a big family or like you had like kids or something, it would just be so perfect. And I was walking out and I turned to my mom and I was like, if I get this villa, I want Hannah and Des to come next year. And she was like, they don't want to come on your family vacation. But all I could think of was like, how fucking funny would it be if we were in a villa? And then I found a tennis court in Positano. Yeah, so I'm just scouting for when we move here.
Wait, I love you so much. Also, I'm like sending you memes like you're living normal life right now. And then I'm like, oh yeah, she's on the beach glowing in her like flowery ass dresses. Making a lot of high quality TikToks with Craig. He's like, okay. I don't want to compliment a man, but
I don't want to say that I'm like really identifying with Gen Z, but like it's so much easier to post on TikTok recently than Instagram. Like TikTok is just like, who cares? Whatever. Who cares? See ya.
It's free. Well, Instagram, it's so permanent. It's so like, that's on your grid.
Yeah, like I can't do my grid anymore.
You did do that to yourself though. You put so much grid pressure on yourself.
I'm under a lot of grid pressure. And so then I can't do it. Then I like, sometimes I get in moods where I'm just like, I can't do anything.
But I like that you'll go like days without posting. And then you'll post like every day for 4 days. And then you'll go 4 months no posting. And I think it keeps everyone on their toes. Especially me, because I'm ready to comment. I'm ready for the comment.
It's just like, where is she? What is she doing? Highlight, though, today. So we're on a boat. We're doing boat stuff. We're doing boat things. We pull up to this restaurant. There's a bunch of yachts. My dad says, wow, isn't that a nice yacht? I'm like, wow, I wonder who's on that yacht. Looks like it would be so fun. So fun. Look at all those pool toys. We get up to the restaurant, we're walking, all of a sudden I'm about to sit down, I turn to my right and I go, oh, pardon? I see Derek Jeter's face staring right at me. Okay?
No, say what his real name is.
Hannah Berner's ex-boyfriend.
I saw your fucking ex.
Hannah, we are so
Do you think he was
sick.
there on purpose because he knew that you would see him and tell me?
We are so sick in the head because legitimately I went to the other side of the table so that I could sit and face him. I was like, I'm not putting my back to my friend's ex. I need to watch.
I need to watch every move he makes. Make sure he's not talking about her.
So I'm literally staring at him like the whole lunch, and I would never go up to him because I feel like he's like not the type of like celeb that you ever go up to. First of all,
because you respect him.
yeah, I respect him way too much to ever put my personality in his orbit. Like he is, I would never do that to him. I'm like, you don't deserve that. It is dark over here. Live in love and light on your yacht.
He's gonna take a shower if you go up to him.
I'm like, you don't want any of this. His wife, 12 years old.
Her name's Hannah.
She looks like she's 12. She's so gorgeous.
They've also had multiple children, the two of them. It's not that I know. I just happen to know all this information. I didn't like stalk them or anything. The thing about Derek Jeter too is I was thinking about it. Like at this point, it's not even sexual with him. It's more like I like quoted him for like my elementary school graduation speech. Like
I respect him.
He's my Roger Federer, like him and Roger Federer. And also like you're a family of Yankee fans. So I love that you were like, Dad, I know you like love the Yankees. I need to watch him for Hannah right now. But like, were they not freaking out?
The whole place was freaking out. Every single person in there was freaking out. Everyone was American, I feel like, too.
Yeah.
Like, there was a table of people definitely from Texas because I could just like hear their accents, and I was like, they're a Texas family. And right when the dad like noticed, in such a Texas way, like immediately like got up, turned around to like stare at him. Like I feel like we were being very chill because we were the table right next to them.
Was Derek pretending like he didn't know the whole restaurant knew who he was?
No, he was being like cool. Like there was a boat that pulled by and like they all screamed his name and he like waved, and then like a couple kids went up to him and he would like take pictures with kids. But I feel like he gives off the vibe, and I respect it. He gives off the vibe of like, I don't fuck with fans really. Which if it was a woman, I feel like we wouldn't be saying this. Here's me just being misogynistic again on the pod.
Saying that it's cool that he's like, I'm not really fucking with fans, but if a girl did it, you'd be like, she's a monster.
Yeah, wait, I just like caught myself. Fuck you, Derek Jeter.
Fuck you, Derek.
This is no longer a sports podcast. No, but I was so fucking like starstruck when I saw him, and Craig had the audacity to turn to me and say, he's just a person too.
Okay, he was getting jelly.
He's actually not just a person. He's
actually
not
a saint. He's actually like otherworldly. He has blue eyes and he has like,
dark hair.
And dark hair.
He's our Lord and Savior. He's
number
single-handedly saved the island of Manhattan. I'm sure spread some diseases while he was at it, but it was literally fine.
The man sends gift baskets. Okay, yeah. He's an angel. Craig, how many gift baskets have you sent?
Yeah. So anywho, that was the highlight of my life. And I remember I went to a Yankee game and I wrote a sign in a pink heart. It was cut out in a pink heart shaped, and it said, nobody's sweeter than my man Jeter. And I still have that sign in my basement. So he's not just a man to me.
Wait, you flirted with my ex?
Yeah, I did. I mean, I was 12.
You waited this whole time to tell. This whole time you played dumb. Like you didn't give it a try when you knew how I felt about him.
Wait, speaking of flirting with your ex, that's actually not speaking of flirting with your ex, but speaking of flirting, two observations. One, being on vacation, I feel like you just see a lot of older men and younger women. And I don't live under a rock. I've seen it before. I'm out and about. I'm in the streets. Something about this particular island of Italy, the age difference is a bit extreme. It's a bit
Are
drastic.
These people married, or is it like people are getting flown out?
I can't really tell, and I'm doing the work in like observing.
Yeah.
I got one real wrong the one night. I genuinely thought that this woman was this man's daughter. I was like, there's absolutely no way, and I will call the authorities if I'm proven wrong because I'm uncomfortable. And then I was on Instagram. Have you been seeing all like the Bill Belichick stuff with him dating like the 23-year-old?
Yeah.
Here's where I'm PO'd about it. I went into the comments of like one of the videos and I was like, I wonder what people are saying about like this age gap. And it's a lot of people against her. Being like, wow, what a gold digger. Wow, she knows exactly what she's doing. And in my head, I'm like, but she's a child. Okay.
No,
and this man could have said literally anything, and you can like manipulate and put a trance on someone, of course, 20 years younger than you. I mean, she's like 30 years younger than 40 years younger than him.
Has no one ever had a daddy issue before?
No, I'm like,
let's blame some dads.
So she's 23 and she's also a mastermind manipulator to get all of his money. But yet this man who's won multiple Super Bowls isn't manipulating this girl to have sex with him.
Also, this girl being beautiful is not manipulation. Okay. And we don't know.
Right. Like you're literally born that way.
We can't help it that we're stunning. And look, I do have to say, she's probably doing it for the story. I think it's hilarious. Yeah. I think the stories he must have. Also, he was pretty funny at the roast. Do your thing. Like, don't be judgmental. If anything, you're so right. There is a power dynamic, and Bill Belichick has the money. He has the power.
Yeah, he's the upper hand. Like, that's what it is. He has the upper hand, and I don't know why people are like, oh, she's getting after it. Like, she doesn't have the upper hand in anything. She literally goes where he says.
Well, there's a whole thing about like do you think he's dumb? Like it's called men like want to pay for certain things, and like why are other men who probably are living in their mom's basement getting mad when Bill Belichick pays for dinner for a girl? Like, let's calm down.
Right.
Like, no girl is putting a gun to a guy's head and being like, pay for everything. I mean, maybe they are.
I wish I could. I wish I've done finger guns. I've been like, you're going to freaking buy this right now.
Boom, boom. But I wrote an article once, literally once, about zaddies. And it was about basically like under 26, your brain's not fully formed. You're still figuring out your career. You're not making money. Be careful if you're with an older man, just because like there's a reason older women are not falling for him sometimes. Right. So like, it's easy to go with these younger girls who don't know any better. I mean, the amount of trash that you'd go for in your early 20s, because you don't know who you are. You don't know what you deserve. You don't understand what's going on. We're flailing. We're scared. We're screaming, crying.
Yeah. Like it's not the girl's fault.
Yeah.
Like, and then didn't write out a flow chart on how to steal your money.
Like,
we don't even know what our periods are. Like, are you kidding? We have high cortisol right now. We're dealing with it.
Also, like, maybe he took her to Capri. Like, she's getting life experiences.
No, literally. I have another gripe.
Oh, yeah. You're on it today. Let's fucking go.
I have another gripe. I don't know if you guys have seen the discourse online. But have you come across that Limited 2 is coming back?
Okay, so people have been tagging that up left and right. Is it verified, or is someone like fucking with us?
I think it's verified. I think it's real because they invited me to their launch party. Okay.
See, that's my first problem. Why are you not the face of the magazine of the launch party? Put some respect where respect is due.
I think so many people tagged them in it that then they were like, oh, we should invite this girl. Here's my gripe. I'm not asking to be the face of it. I'm not asking to even be acknowledged.
You want a discount code?
One, I want a discount code. But I want to talk to the marketing PR team because are they coming back for 12-year-old girls? Or are they coming back? Because I'm going to break it to you. They don't give a shit. 12, 13, 14, they don't care who you are. I thought they were coming back for like 26 to like 34-year-old women, and they were going to make capris, and they were going to make little sets.
A poncho.
Some of us are like married, have children. I thought they were going to give us dresses, give us outfits.
Little skirts. Ooh.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get a skort. So I'm not mad if that's not the case.
Whoa,
if that's
you just
the case,
gave
then
them
I'm
not mad. I'm disappointed.
I'm disappointed. If they're coming back for tweens, it's not gonna. I don't get it.
You should be the creative consultant of Limited 2.
We could have redone me stepping into a locker. I mean, hello?
And coming out. Yeah, I mean.
I mean, the possibilities were endless, and I don't know if it's the time zone difference, but I'm PO'd over here. I'm PO'd.
I do have to say, I'm very tired right now. Yes, I've been traveling and all this shit, but I also, when you're like, I should go to bed right now.
Yeah.
And you're even falling asleep, but you're gonna fight. You're gonna fight it because you finally found something good on TV.
What is it?
This is better than the Dance Cult documentary.
Hold on, I'm actually going to write it down.
Write it down. Oh, you're going to love this one. It's on Hulu. It's called The Perfect Wife. They basically...
It's already getting me going.
They're like, this is Gone Girl, but better. And it's so well done. The way this kept me on my toes.
Wait, it's documentary or it's
real
a show?
shit. Real
Okay.
I only mess with real stuff because I really want to feel hurt.
Alive.
Exactly. I want to feel something.
Anything.
So I go, fuck reality TV. Give me the news. So at 2:30 a.m., I finally turned it off. I don't even have the last episode yet, but it kept me up literally all night. And it was so good. Everyone has to watch it.
What? Give us a little.
I know. I'm trying to
a 2-sentence blurb.
It's about like this beautiful girl who got married to this man, and then she disappears out of nowhere.
I mean, if we had a nickel.
And the possibilities are endless with what happened.
No,
and you do find out what happened, and the characters, I mean, they're not characters, they're real people because it's
time
real,
period. Is this recent? Like,
this is fucking recent. This is like, and it was over like 7 years up until like 2021, 22. So this is for real.
Okay.
It's crazy shit. Also, I'm dropping this on you now because I wanted to surprise you for the pod, but I think you might kind of know. I hung out with my other best friend.
No, here's the thing about time differences. I think I'm dreaming when I wake up and I open a text. To just a picture of you and Haley, and you're, you know what? This is what pissed me off about it. Because
What's your gripe?
No, my gripe is like, you try to include me as much as you can, and I'm so appreciative of it. But I'm like, this little bitch sending me a picture of her and Haley being like, oh, she wants to come on the pod. And I'm like, you know what? I know you two have a friendship behind my back. I'm like dealing with it. Wow, she looks so good in this picture. So do you. You literally look like...
No, the lighting was lighting.
No, Hannah, you're in the Illuminati in this picture.
No. The funniest part about me trying to get you involved is that I actually blacked out the whole time. Like, when you don't know what's going on, you're talking. I'm like, bye. We walk outside and Grace goes, oh my God, did you hear what she asked? And I was like, I didn't hear the whole entire thing. The whole interview.
I didn't talk to her.
I wasn't there. And she was like, she asked if she could go on your podcast. And I was like, no, she didn't. And she's like, yes, she did. I'm like, what did I say? And she was like, you literally didn't respond. And I was like, what was I doing? And she was like, you were like, I don't know what you were doing. And I was like, and that happened to me once with literally my biggest crush during college.
Want to come on our pod?
No.
Oh.
Okay. Wait, this is a sidebar and I will get back to the Haley stuff. So I don't know if I ever told this story. I was obsessed with this guy, one of my biggest crushes. And we're hanging out for a long time. I like crushes where you don't hook up. Like, I like the game, you know? Because it was kind of like forbidden fruit. Like, he was always seeing someone. We played the game for a long time. You like
the sexual tension.
Yeah. And then finally, he was like, we had mutual friends, and he was like, come visit. And we're going to hang out. And it was like a campfire.
This is college?
This is during college, and it was like a campfire or something. And the whole day, it's like we're flirting. And then he gets like so drunk at the campfire. Like he's rolling around. He's like almost like falling in the fire. His friends have to like put him to bed. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
And then my friend's like, why didn't you go on a walk with him? And I was like, what? And she's like, he literally looked at you and was like, want to go on a walk? And you just didn't respond. And then he like
proceeded
got
to get
blackout. And I was like, he didn't ask me that. And they were like, he literally asked it to you and you didn't hear him. And I was like, did I like, I'm like, I literally came all the way here to hook up with this man. And you're telling me that, like, I think I have so many voices in my head that sometimes I just.
Sorry, I just picture this man going to AA and being like, hi, this is because of Hannah Burner.
There's like 8 other guys there and they're like, oh.
Yeah.
I was going to say, if you've never put a guy in AA, you're not living life. Okay?
You're certainly not.
You're not living life hard enough. So anyway, it is that thing, like you're so in your own head that you actually miss the moment that you're waiting for.
Yeah.
But
Grace is gonna have to send so many emails of like, hey, I know we said we don't do guests, but check out our next episode with Hailey Bieber. I mean, we've told 1,000 people we're like, we don't do guests, but we will make an exception.
The crazy yeah, we don't do guests except for when we do guests.
Except if it's like a girl we really, really, really like.
Unless we like really want to be your friend, you want us to like us, or if you're Trevor Wallace. Because he's a girl's girl. What is that accent?
Everyone always brings up Trevor Wallace. They're like, but you had Trevor Wallace on the pod. We're like, okay, it was one time.
He actually tricked us. We didn't know
he
it was
literally
Trevor
just
Wallace.
like, I feel like he just showed up.
We also didn't ask him one question, so does it even count?
No, we didn't learn one thing about him.
So it was fucked up because I'm starting to promote the Netflix special. So they were like, you got to go to LA and do a bunch of podcasts. And I was like, okay, like put me on the flights. I'm in LA. I'm doing podcasts. We get an email. Hailey would love to do another interview because she's launching her new blush. I said, well, that's perfect because I'm in LA. And they go, oh, she's actually in New York. And I'm
So
like,
you're
okay, when? And they're
That's
like,
crazy because
tomorrow.
I'm getting on a flight.
So I'm like, the one time I'm not in New York City. So then I
Yep.
fucking take a red eye to go back to see Hailey. Obviously, I played it cool. Like, I didn't take a red eye to see her.
Have you ever literally even thought to take a red eye to see me?
I would always take a red eye to see you. I mean, not if it's like, not if I'm tired. Or like if I have a headache.
Or like my phone's on like 10%.
If my phone is on 50, less than 50%, I probably can't go.
And like if I haven't talked to my mom in a couple days. Like if I'm just feeling a little bloated.
No, if you're a little bloated before the flight, it's a disaster.
You don't have to go. You literally can call in sick.
So, you know, when you're about to, it's like seeing a crush where you're like playing out how you should act when obviously you're not going to know what the vibes are. But I was like trying to come up with first lines.
Yeah.
Because we're all just waiting for her to come in. I'm like, what do we say? Like, how you doing? Like, it's you again. Like, what do we say? Like, I'm such a creep. Like, I felt so creepy. So she walks in and like everyone was like playing a little too cool because it was just like people who worked for Road and they're all like these cool girls. They're so beautiful and nice.
Yeah.
She walks in and everyone's just too chill.
That's such a real thing. Sometimes I feel like some people don't get like the respect they deserve. Like I feel like I was somewhere and there was a celebrity and I was like, hello, it's fucking... And I can't even remember.
Well, there's like a middle ground. You don't want to freak them out, but then you also don't want to be so cool that you're disrespecting their art.
That's what it is. I would never disrespect another woman's art.
So we're all waiting for her. And then she walks in this gorgeous full nude, like blazer fit with her belly out. And
like as an accessory?
Yes. Full accessory. She basically
love it.
dresses like she's not pregnant and then happens to have a belly accessory.
It's an accessory.
And we were doing the interview in the front and they were like, Hannah, you should probably go to the front. She's going to be here soon. And I looked at the girl and I said, I am not about to be the first person she sees walking in. I'm not about to be like, hey, I was waiting for you. I took a red eye. I made it. I'm like, I am going to look like I was busy. I was busy in the back doing something, forgot that she was coming, ran into her. Yeah, like I just happened to run into her. So I'm like in the back and then she walks in and like no one's saying anything. And finally she sees me and I'm just like, I don't know what I said, something stupid. And I go, you look great. And we give like a little hug because we're like acting like we've known each other for years at this point, which we have. And she just looks at, I'm like, how are you doing? Because, you know, like, I tried to be like, I'm like, these people don't get you. Like, I get you.
Really?
Like, how are you fucking, how is it?
How are
like,
you
literally,
really
how are you
doing?
And she goes, I'm so fucking pregnant right now. And I was like, that was so cunty. That was so cunty.
She looks
No,
so
she looks
good
so
pregnant.
Good.
It's like, it's
She looks so
insane.
good. And then, I mean, look, I will say it. The problem with our friendship is like everything's better in our friendship than me and you, our friendship, except that we have the same good side. Me and Haley.
You and Haley. It'll never work.
Long term, it'll
never work. You'll never
at certain points.
Long term, it's not going to be
even though there's
cohesive.
so many things that are better about our friendship than me and you, and obviously, like the clout is insane.
So wait, so question. You give her your good side?
100%. I said, I will look like a... But this is the thing. Her bad side is not the level of monster that my bad side is. So I was like, do you want me to ruin the fucking video?
Maybe if you... I feel like she's an understanding person. Maybe if you were just
We're not
like...
there yet. We're
No.
not there yet. I said...
Yeah.
But I was very aware of it. I was like, what side does she want? And they're like, oh, she'll take the left side. And I was like, perfect. Perfect. That was actually the side I wanted. Perfect.
Perfect.
I was like, cancel the interview. Cancel. So we finally get to the interview. And at one point, like, I guess my hair was crazy because I don't brush it. And she just stops and she starts like moving my hair for me. And then like we almost made out. And then like she said something about me being beautiful and she liked my hair color. And like then the room got shaky. The room got blurry.
Do you know when she's due?
I
mean, what if she names her Hannah?
I think she will. Like based on the vibe she was giving me, I don't know. It was like it was giving like they don't love you like I love you. Like everyone else. It was just like, when she makes me feel like I'm the only person in the room.
Where was this interview? Where did
this
you do
was
it?
on Green Street in Soho, and it was like in her pop-up. And she said she liked my salmon dress. Like she was like, again, like it was like I was like, you could punch me in the fucking jaw. And I would say, thank you. And then at one point I was like, oh my God, your belly's so cute. And then I was like, I should do the Giggly Squad joke that we were talking about. And I was like, I dress like I'm pregnant all the time, but I'm just bloated. And she like kind of laughed. And then I was like, look, and I took my stomach and I put it against her stomach.
It's a classic. Your pregnant bits are some of my favorite. I have a photo of you literally with one of the best bloats ever. I'll never be able to get this photo out of my head. You're glowing so much in this pregnancy
People
photo.
were jealous of that photo. People were like, okay, someone's found happiness and a future.
People stay jealous of that photo of you. It's so freaking good.
So it's honestly like so weird, our friendship. I could talk about it all day. And I feel like
was Justin there?
No, but I had that moment with her where I was like, isn't it fucking crazy that the outfits you guys wore that day became the most viral thing of like the century? And she was like, nose crazy. And then you realize
that people like dressed up as it for Halloween.
Yeah, that it was the most viral shit ever. And then you realize like
that must be so surreal. Like imagine seeing that and just being like, am I a joke to everyone? Am I a joke to you?
She's literally a normal girl who happened to marry Justin Bieber.
Yeah.
And that's why I think she's so relatable to people, because like she just wants to like do her makeup cute, have cute outfits, like have good vibes. Like she really is just like that, but she's just a girl. And I feel like she does hold him down in a way. Like she does have calm energy. I think she sees me and she probably sees like Justin Bieber, like that kind of like wild creative star quality. And that's probably why.
I mean, how could you not?
She was like, you're clearly a like creative, like, I don't want to say genius, but with your interview questions about tampons, like I've never seen something like this before. So anyway, we hung out, and then there was like a party after. I had to leave. I did comedy spots last night.
How was it?
It was really hot.
In New York City?
Yeah, it was really hot. It's too hot in New York City.
Saving money is one of my favorite things to do. So if you're like me and you've had subscriptions that you absolutely forgot about or have paid twice for and didn't realize, then you need Rocket Money. Rocket Money is a personal finance app that finds and cancels your unwanted subscriptions, monitors your spending, and helps lower your bills so that you can grow your savings. Rocket Money has over 5 million users and has saved a total of 500 million in canceled subscriptions, saving members up to $740 a year when using all of the app's features. I love how the dashboard shows you the month's spending compared to last month, so you can clearly see your spending habits. Plus, you can also create a custom budget that keeps your spending on track. Stop wasting money on things you don't use. Cancel your unwanted subscriptions by going to rocketmoney.com/giggly squad. That's rocketmoney.com/giggly squad. rocketmoney.com/giggly squad.
I know you guys are like, Hannah, why are you doing an ad? Because I'm that passionate about Arm Raw. I'm always on the lookout for immune strength during cold and flu season. And actually my friend, Gabby Bryan, another comic who travels a lot, was like, Hannah, you have to get on Arm Raw colostrum. As women in STEM, we have to know what colostrum is. It's basically the first nutrition we receive in life, and it's an exclusive source of all the essential nutrients we need in order to thrive. It has 400 functional nutrients that strengthen your immune barriers and is the first line of defense against harmful particles from the environment that can trigger inflammation and make you sick. And we hate inflammation at Giggly Squad. That's like not our thing. It strengthens immunity, metabolism, gut health, all the good things. In the morning, I like to take a little scoop of my Armor colostrum. I put it in my matcha. I put it in my coffee. I even sometimes just put it right into my mouth because I think it tastes good. I really like it. And we've worked out a special offer for our audience. Receive 15% off your first order. Go to tryarmra.com/giggly and enter giggly to get 15% your first order. That's tryarmra.com/giggly. This episode of Giggly Squad is brought to you by McDonald's, and the snack wrap is back. I'm freaking out because it was introduced to McDonald's in 2006. Shout out to my millennial girlies. And it's been on top of mind. I wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, where's the snack wrap? Turns out it is back. It's the comeback story of a lifetime, and it's now available with one of two sauces, ranch or spicy. I'm more of a ranch girl because I have anxiety, but if you live life on the edge, I totally support the spicy snack wrap. It has a spicy pepper sauce, probably great for your sinuses, but don't quote me on that. I'm not a doctor. And it has juicy white meat chicken, shredded lettuce, melty cheese, creamy ranch, all wrapped in a soft tortilla. Ooh, literally need one right now. Try the snack wrap that broke the internet at a McDonald's near you. Enjoy the snack wrap for the first time in 9 years. I'm obsessed. It's so easy to just grab at any time of the day, morning, night. Eat that snack wrap.
It's the summer, which means it's hotter outside, you're going on spontaneous trips, and you don't have time to get a yeast infection, a UTI. But with Wisp, you can get sexual health care you need same day without stepping foot in a doctor's office. Get same day prescription for BV, yeast, UTI, STI, and emergency contraception with discreet delivery to your home for free in all 50 states. So if you're traveling this summer, don't be nervous that you don't have medicine if something were going to happen. Wisp has you covered. You can now also treat for STIs from the comfort of your home with Wisp's diagnostic testing kits. Each kit comes with a test and a consultation. There are 8 different kits available where you can test for BV yeast, herpes, STIs, HPV, and more. Whether it's the discomfort of waiting rooms, the uncertainty of symptoms, or the frustration of delayed answers, these kits offer you something powerful: clarity, quickly, and with compassionate follow-through from the licensed medical providers at Wisp. Trusted by over 1.5 million patients, try Wisp for yourself and see how they're changing the game for access to women's health. Take 15% off your first order with code GIGGLY at HelloWisp.com. That's HelloWisp.com. Prescription products require a consultation with a healthcare provider, and medications are available if medically appropriate. Must be 18 or older. Restrictions apply. See website for full details. Summer is here, and you know what that means. A lot of strapless dresses, a lot of bold colors, just easy breezy, effortless looks. But you also need undergarments for that, and that's where Honeylove comes into play. Honeylove is redefining modern shapewear with real comfort and serious support. Their newest innovation is the Mesh Sculpt, and it's the ultimate summer shapewear. It's super lightweight, breathable, and it's not sacrificing your shapewear. It's still going to keep you cool while still delivering you that sculpted silhouette. The reason I love Honeylove is its targeted compression soothes and shapes exactly where you want it and eases up on the places that you don't. Honeylove's best-selling Superpower Short is also their go-to. It has targeted compression technology that distinguishes between areas where you want more support and then the areas where you're like, let's get a little less compression here. And we've all been there where we're like struggling to take our shapewear off, and Honeylove just doesn't have that problem. Their Superpower Short has 100% cotton, and you don't have to take your entire thing off just to use the bathroom. So treat yourself to the most comfortable shapewear on earth and save 20% off site-wide at honeylove.com/giggly. Use our exclusive link to get 20% off honeylove.com/giggly. After your purchase, they'll ask you where you heard about them. Please support our show and tell them that Giggly Squad sent you. Experience the new standard in shapewear with Honeylove.
Look, sometimes life gets a little crazy. Some of us could be a little spontaneous, and you never know what's going to happen. And that's why I love having Kachava's whole body meal shakes to keep my body and mind nourished all day. Especially when I'm on the run. Every now and then, I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so hungry. What am I going to do? And I can't find a good full balanced meal anywhere in the vicinity, especially when I'm on the road. And ordering food could take so long and it's so unhealthy. I can't keep eating fast food, and that's when I discovered Kachava. It's a whole body meal with plant-based protein that actually tastes delicious. With 25 grams of plant protein, 26 vitamins and minerals, 6 grams of fiber, 85 plus superfoods, nutrients, and plant-based ingredients. And has 5 indulgent flavors: chocolate, vanilla, chai, matcha, and coconut acai. I love them all. I also sometimes will be running late, and I love putting some Kachava in some oat milk, sometimes some water, sometimes already a green tea that I have. Put 2 scoops, mix it together, and that's my breakfast on the go. Fuel your daily adventures with Kachava. Go to kachava.com and use code GIGGLY for 15% off your next order. That's Kachava, KACHAVA.com, code GIGGLY for 15% off. Also, you've been gone for 7 weeks. When are you getting back?
No, Hannah, I actually feel like I don't.
You're not coming back.
I don't feel.
Are you crying?
Anything.
Are you crying? Oh, do you feel like you've taken a hiatus?
I feel so disconnected from the
Yeah.
world.
Yeah.
Like, I literally haven't posted on Instagram solely because I haven't taken any photos.
Oh, so you're actually having a good time on vacation.
Like, I'm literally just vibing. Like, I've been eating breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I'm so stuffed I can't think. Like, that's why.
Wait, because, yeah, you were making me nervous the last week. You were like, I couldn't finish my pasta. Everyone's yelling at me. But I feel like you've settled in. Also, if I look at someone, I have to say it. I'm going to say it and people are going to get mad.
Mm-hmm.
If I look at your Instagram and you're on vacation and you have 4,000 Insta stories, you want either a guy to pick you.
Is that, are you talking to anyone? Is anyone talking? Like,
But I'm saying, like, you're trying to show someone something and no one's clicking through all that.
no,
I could barely read a
10
caption. No
No,
one's
more than
clicking
10, I
through.
can't click through. I can't click.
But, and I get it if you're like, you're an influencer, you're like trying to show, inspire people.
But that's why I like TikTok, because I'm like, oh, I want to show the girls my outfit, but like I can't pose for a photo right now, and like I can't, like I'm just like I can't take 10 photos, and like the only people.
Also, we all can tell that you just took one try at the video. Everyone can tell.
Yeah,
no
I'm
one
like
was reshooting.
Yeah, no reshoots. Like, we don't have the budget nor the time for a reshoot. It's one and done, and that's it. And so that's what's happening.
It'll be like 30 seconds into the video, and I'm like, she could have okay. Okay, she's still going.
She could have edited that part, probably. But I'm like, no, take it as a bit. This is, because on TikTok, I feel like this is me. Love it or hate it. Either swipe
As
left
Jennifer
or
Lopez would say, this is me
right.
now. This is me now.
This is me now. So
Side note, gigglers have been asking me, and I think they're asking me to ask you, what are the gigglers wearing this summer?
Oh my God, that's such a freaking loaded question. A lot of drop waist things.
Yeah, drop waist dresses. I love.
Drop waist dresses, which I really am loving because for like a short torso girly, like I really shouldn't be wearing anything high waisted, but it just feels like more comfortable when you're bloated, but really like a drop waist and like a low rise.
But a drop waist when you're bloated is one fucking sniff away from pregnancy looking.
It's you have to find the right fabric, one, and
Okay.
like the right style for you. Like I've had this like one drop waist dress from, I think it's LPA is the brand, but it has like it like poofs out a little bit on the side, not like a big poof, but like gives you a little hip, and I feel like that helps like the overall structure.
Did you see the blue dress I wore this weekend?
I did.
That blue dress caused a lot of drama in the DMs.
I could surmise that. And what was the overall take?
The overall take was so wild because normally I post something and either I'm like trolling the gigglers and they know it and they're like,
yeah,
like I did like Paige and I approve this outfit. They're all like, we know.
I actually like that too.
It was fun.
Like I like when you wear like baggy pants and like a baggy t-shirt. Like it's very like.
It was hot out. I didn't want my crotch to sweat. But this blue dress, it was a combination of people being like, you fucking nailed it. This color on you is amazing. This is so cool. Like Alice in Wonderland, but give it cunt. And then people were like, burn it. No. But like everyone just had such opposite reactions. I wanted to screenshot to show people like everyone is having different experiences.
I thought it was extremely editorial. What was it for? You can't say.
It was for this like judging show I was doing that had to do with like it was on
brand.
It was on theme. There was a theme.
It was on theme.
So it's funny when sometimes like the gigglers have opposite opinions and I'm like, the gigglers are in a fight. They're fighting each other.
And honestly, all I love is a conversation. It doesn't matter. Like you can love it, you can hate it. It's just a conversation. I will say that I gaslit myself into gaslighting myself when I was like, oh, I hate all my outfits, because every time I step out of the hotel room, I'm like waiting for my dad to be like, it's amazing, it's stunning, it's never been, and he's literally my own personal Lady Gaga. He's like, I've just never seen anything like this outfit. And I'm like, no, like you get it, like you so freaking get it.
Our dads are so opposite. I literally put a little blush on the other day and my dad was like, you look like a clown.
No, I walked out last night. I had my hair in like a slick back bun and like gold earrings and like this white little dress. And my dad literally started to tear up. He was like, I just can't even look at you. You're
I'll wear
so
a skirt
stunning.
and my dad in front of everyone will go, where's the rest of her dress? Did you pay for the whole dress? I hope you got your money back for the rest of the dress. Where is it?
Listen to what this man did. So I'm strategic when it comes to like vacation shopping. So the first like 2
By
days.
strategic, you mean you buy everything.
Yes. But I also have a plan. Like I go through everything like the first day. Like I just do a walkthrough. It's basically just a look-see. Just what are we offering? What's going on? What's the vibe? And then there's one specific day where she's charging the card.
Yeah.
She's taking the card out and she's double checking the balance.
When you leave a place, do you say, I'll be back? If like the salespeople were all over you? Do you go, I'll be back? Don't worry. Because I'm a people pleaser. I'll be like, I'm going to buy this when I come back.
Oh, absolutely. If I'm like, I am not buying this. I'm like, oh my God, I have to run and get my mom. I'm like, I'm 31 years old. And
blame your mom.
My name on the card. I'm like, I got to see if my mom likes it. I will say me and one particular sales associate at Prada have become besties. And I don't know what's going on, but he's bringing things from the basement. Okay. We lock eyes. I'm not even in the store. He's locked eyes with me from the street. He's like, I got something. I'm like, I can't stop. So a lot's happening. My dad, there was like this window display, no store. It was just a window display of this bathing suit. And I was like, I like need to find this bathing suit. Like, wait, what store is this in? But I wasn't like super serious about it. But like if I walked by, like I wanted that bathing suit. My dad went to the front desk, said there's a window display down the street. My daughter wants the bathing suit in the window display. What store has it? Now, reminder, these people speak barely any English, so I have no idea how that conversation transpired. I'm getting it the story secondhand. He makes one of the hotel people like go and see what he's talking about to find. They find where what the store that sells it, and then my dad has them like tell him where the store is located. He wakes me up and he's like, "I know the store. We'll go after lunch."
Where's Craig during all this?
Asleep. Like, I'm like, this is, everyone's like, why aren't you engaged? Why aren't you engaged? I'm like, because my father tracked down an itsy bitsy teeny weeny bathing suit that I said I just happened to like. And now it's in my possession and I own it.
It is so funny because whenever I wear anything that isn't like a tennis like workout outfit, and if I wear a little bit of makeup, my dad's like, "Hey, can I talk to you for a second? I think you look better when you're natural and you just like be yourself, because I feel like you're trying to be something and just be you're naturally
Just be
beautiful.
you.
Just do that. Just put on a t-shirt. That's when you're your most beautiful."
Okay, well, I would like to argue that that's probably actually more endearing because when I had my wisdom teeth out, my dad wouldn't let me sit at the kitchen table because he said he couldn't look at me not looking gorgeous. Okay, so a lot of pressure has been put on my face.
I feel like whenever my dad said like you look beautiful, I'm like, okay. Nah, that's
Okay,
weird.
it's enough.
Just
But anyway, but I will say like we do like not a lot of activities, but like we do a boat day and like we go to like we go like different places for lunch and we do like pool clubs. My dad at the end of the trip, if you ask him what his favorite day is, it's the day I go shopping because he likes carrying my bags. He likes watching me find
So
something
cute.
I love, buy it, and he likes when I hand him the bag
have
to
you
hold
told
it.
him that he's hurting your future relationships because of how adorable he is?
He literally will say to Craig, "Don't worry, don't worry, I'll take care of her the rest of your life. We don't really, you can come, but like this is she's mine."
You could be there.
You can be around, but
Yeah.
I will always carry her bags. And so that's nice to know.
I do have to say, on Burner Phone, we had an episode about like flirting and stuff and finding a guy. And this one, I want to give her credit, but it's anonymous. But she called in with like what she likes to DM guys.
Ooh.
Because not a lot of girls will like slide into DMs.
Yeah.
And I think you have to do it in a way that's like funny. Because it's like, it's funny. You're sliding to a DM.
Yeah.
It's hilarious. Like,
You just say something like random and insane.
she said that she writes into guys' DMs. She just goes, "God sent me." And I think it's hilarious because if he doesn't answer, it's like, okay, so you don't believe in God?
So you are an atheist. Okay. Good to know.
So you just don't believe in the universe's purpose of everything? And then it's just funny, and I thought the gigglers should know if there's really a dude you want to slide in, you should do it now.
I'd love to know what some of the gigglers like do say.
What's their move? Because I think girls, I mean, obviously we would always text for our friends because you're the less nervous one, so you could think more clearly. So it's like, let's share our like, what do the Gen Zs call it? When you have schmitz, what's it called? Schmutz? No. Riz.
You were gonna say schmutz.
I was like, schmegma. What's that thing in your eye? Like when you wake up and there's some riz in your jizz.
Wait, what is that? I've heard that word before, but I feel like you're the only person I've heard it from before.
Schmegma?
Though. Yeah, like
Schmegmas I thought was the thing like in your eye when you wake up in the morning, but apparently it's like stuff on penises.
Ew.
Which honestly I don't know if we want to get into.
No,
That's
I don't want to
not
get
the
into
energy we
that.
want on our pod. Look, I want to be a better person and I want to be healthier, but I don't always know how. And that's when I discovered Symbiotica. Their daily supplements are incredible. I don't always like taking pills, so I love slurping down with my smoothies or just right straight into my mouth. They fit easily with my daily routine, mostly because it tastes so good. I'm obsessed with their liquid colostrum. It's vanilla sea salt, and it supports hair, skin, nails, healthy immune system, gut lining. They also have Irish sea moss, which fuels cellular energy to support healthy aging, and they have lemon vanilla. I really love vanilla. I always lean towards it. And you guys know I love vitamin C, which they have in a citrus vanilla that helps with antioxidants, immunity. It really helps me not get sick, especially when I'm traveling a lot. So go to Symbiotica.com/Giggly Squad for 20% off plus free shipping. That's Symbiotika.com/Giggly Squad for 20% off plus free shipping.
If you're looking to reinvent your living room, your bedroom, or just change it up, Cozy makes furnishing your home easy. Their furniture is modern, comfortable, and practical. Open up new home possibilities with modular furniture. Refreshing your living space doesn't always mean having to go all in. You should have your home your way. You can add, you can take away, you can just rearrange. From shopping to assembly, everything is easy. Cozy makes it easy to relax with washable and interchangeable covers. Cleanup is simple and stress-free. Transform your living space today with Cozy. Visit cozy.com, COZEY, the home of possibilities made easy. If you're looking for outfits this summer, then look no further than Nordstrom. Nordstrom is having a sale on all new arrivals, all their new clothes, shoes, accessories, beauty, home, and more. The anniversary sale runs from July 12th through August 3rd. Prices go up August 4th. You can stock up and save on great deals under $100. They have so many brands like Veronica Beard, Vince, All Saints, Steve Madden, Charlotte Tilbury. And Nordstrom makes it so easy to shop the anniversary sale. With free styling help and free shipping and returns, you can order online, pick up, or head into the store. So make sure you check out all the fun anniversary events happening at Nordstrom. In-store promotions, jewelry trunk shows, and daily beauty events throughout the sale. Shop now at Nordstrom.
Also, one more thing about fashion. Did you see what Crocs sent me?
Yeah. And I think it's funny that, like, I've had no communication with them. Like, I honestly feel like they hate me. And, like, they obviously hear me speaking trash about them. But, like, I feel like I should almost send them, like, an apology.
I do have to do a shout out. They, like, went fucking hard with the gibbets with, like they had bows and pearls.
No, they freaking love a gibbet.
They love a gibbet. And I do have to say one thing. Shout out to Crocs. Their heels... with a certain vibe, like with a jean, like with a certain vibe. I've seen very cool girls on the Lower East Side pull it off. Their heels are the most comfortable heels I've ever walked in.
I'm getting offended by the word heel.
Their chunky platform shoe.
Yeah, because Crocs can't make heels.
I'll show you. It's a heel. Like it's a
yeah,
full
but it's
heel.
like, but it's
It's a Croc heel. It's a creel.
I can't support it.
I kind of think that they love that you don't love them. Like, I think they love you more than they love me. I'm like, I love you, Crocs. And they're like, can you send this to Paige?
No, I think we have, like, a mutual respect for each other. It's like, you, like, agree to disagree. That's your art. This is my art. And, like, I'm happy for you guys. And, like, you're happy for me. But we don't. It's like two girls in high school that, like, do not fuck with each other, but they don't, like, actively pursue each other. They're just like, we don't vibe.
So you don't have online beef with Crocs, but you also, like, don't put my name next to your name anywhere.
Keep my name out of your mouth for sure, but I'm not going to, like, start a rumor about you. You know?
Can I start a rumor about myself?
Yeah.
I had a gray eyebrow hair.
Hannah, I've plucked 3 gray hairs on this trip alone.
On your head.
And I don't care what the people say. I'm plucking them.
Honestly, now I'm starting to think that was an old wives' tale. They said if you pluck them, they, like, come and grow weirdly. But I think gray hairs grow like main characters, period, because they have different textures. They're always going to grow straight up.
They're really aggressive.
Actually, gray would be so cute. You're gonna be the cutest old lady.
You'll never see it. You'll never see it. Are you kidding? I come from a long line of women who literally dyed their hair to their deathbed. Like a long line of women who laid in hospice with hair dye.
You know, I can't wait to be gray. You know.
I know you can't. I know you can't.
I want to be a witch. I want to scare people and be like, ah!
I'll never do it. You'll literally never see me with a gray hair.
No, I think it'll be chic as fuck though.
I just think it's like
a little gray bob. Oh my God.
I think here's the thing. I do think there are certain type of people that can absolutely rock it. I think there are a lot of people that rock it that shouldn't.
Oh. I did not think you were going. Did you just attack an old lady?
Sorry, here's the thing. Also, I feel like being in Italy, I'm really connecting to my roots, and I'm just Frank. Let me be 100% Benjamin Franklin. I have no tolerance.
Some women have really beautiful textures of the gray hair, and when you see that, you're like, that's the most beautiful hair I've ever seen. Have you ever seen someone with gray hair?
I'm genuinely trying to think. Okay, a perfect example, Meryl Streep can rock a gray bob like nobody's business. Absolutely.
Amazing.
But it leans toward blonde on the blonder side. Now, like my computer teacher in the second grade absolutely could not. And
imagine this poor computer teacher. She just got a divorce. She's fighting for her life. She has to deal with these annoying kids. And fucking little Paige the Sorbo is like, I really think your hair looks stupid gray.
I literally tortured my teachers all through middle school.
And that's why you got an F in computer science.
That's a crazy shoe to put with that outfit. And you want me to trust you teaching me science? I don't think so.
Yo, with those brows? With those brows.
Not me, not now. My mom told me about this, and I am not coming with you to any type of room. No, not with those brows.
I have one other documentary.
So off track. Yes.
I have a documentary that is it really bringing us back? This is about to bring us out of control even more.
Wait, before you say this, speaking of TV, did you see Freaky Friday 2? Is in production?
Saw that Lindsay is in. She was like taking photos with Jamie Lee Curtis, and it's one of my favorite movies of all time.
I would literally.
I downloaded the soundtrack.
I would die for Lindsay Lohan if she said, "Take this bullet for me." I would. I would say. You've done so much for our economy. Yes.
It made you want to be in a rock band, right?
You know what? It did. It made me want to wear a chunky boot. I'll say that. I definitely I was like, I could get into something like this.
You wanted your hair to just kind of be in front of your eye a little bit.
Yes.
Wait, if we were in a band, which position would we play? Is that what they call them? Mm-hmm. Which role would we be?
I feel like you would 1000% be the lead singer.
Oh my God, thank you.
There's no other position you'd feel comfortable.
Well, because I'm not musically, I can fake singing. I can't fake having like playing an instrument.
I think I'm low key, like the random like saxophone player.
Cowbell?
Like, she does like a random thing that like then she just gets this killer solo and like then you leave the show and you're like, what about that killer solo from that random person who came out for only 5 minutes?
Kind of like you at a Bravo reunion. You don't say much, but when you do, you really nail it.
She's small, but she's mighty. Okay.
But also, if you played guitar, people would be like very distracted by how long and beautiful your fingers are. And honestly, I think your fingers are too long that it might actually inhibit your performance on an electric guitar. Like they could get tangled.
I walked by a piano not too long ago, a couple days, and I turned back to my mom and I said, "You're a horrible mother for not making me play the piano. Like, have you seen, like, look at my fingers. This is Mozart is somewhere rolling in his grave."
I think there is a side of you that could have been the drummer because like you're in the back just like being badass and like you're not making eye contact with anyone. Sitting.
I need to sit.
Not making eye contact. You know how the drummers just, I'm like, did they even know what song everyone else is? They're just in their own way. Every now and then you like spin it around your little finger.
Yeah. You don't like know if the drummer messes up, and that's what I need.
Yeah. And then the drummer doesn't even know when the song's over. They're just like doing their thing. And then eventually they're like, oh, okay.
I just need like one solo.
You could probably take a nap too, because it's like in the back.
Yeah. I could also like put it on a track. There you go.
Actually, let's be honest. You would be one of those DJs that just plays their Spotify.
Yeah, I'm like, I don't think.
And we support women in the arts and men in the arts.
Absolutely.
Who's more likely to become a DJ, me or you?
Honestly, probably you, because I don't really even. We already went over this. I don't give a shit about like music.
I don't want to stay up late ever. I'm so
No.
happy I can't sing, because if I could sing,
No,
oh
if
my God.
no, I'm so
No.
happy you can't sing. Hannah,
I'm so
you-
happy for the world. The world has been saved by my lack of. I would literally oh my God. I'd be like Ariana though, Ariana Grande. I feel like, but like not successful. She's that friend who'll be like, women's like, la, la, la.
You would have a really intense JoJo Siwa phase with your dance
Oh,
moves, and I'd
yep.
have to come over and be like, it's enough.
You'd have to.
It's
You'd have to
enough.
get out of bed.
You have to stop
physically.
going on Good Morning America and friggin' singing your little heart out.
Wait, honestly, like I still have a little empathy for JoJo Siwa.
Just let her dance, you know?
Let her
That's all
dance.
she wants. Wait, my
Yeah.
last gripe, my final gripe.
No, you can have unlimited gripes. There's no limit to your gripes on this pod.
The internet started to gaslight me yet again, and they said Love Island UK, it's trash this year. It's horrible. Now I'm keeping up with Love Island UK. I don't think
Yeah.
that it's trash. I don't think that it's horrible. I think it's slow to start, but some seasons are. But I'm very into it. They're like, USA is where it's fucking at.
Yeah. That's what people are saying. I literally told some Gen Z girls yesterday. I was like, I heard US is the best. And they were like, we don't watch US. And I'm like, no, I saw tweets saying US is good this year.
Take your tweets and put them in the toilet, because
Are they bots?
so I start the first episode. First of all, Ariana looks absolutely stunning.
Amazing.
The girl, she looks phenomenal.
It makes me mad she hasn't worn extensions more. Like, she looks so good with extensions.
Every outfit, she just looks so freaking cute. Like you look forward to her coming on the episode.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
as a Love Island connoisseur for the past 6 to 7 years, I would say I've seen every episode. I've seen
You're
every.
giving your resume.
No, I am qualified to be notating this. USA is not good at Love Island because American women were nuts. We're freaking nuts. First of all, I will say that the series has gotten better because they took the Love Island narrator from UK and they brought him over to the USA. He's quippy. He's funny.
So he's British.
He's British.
So it's like 15% UK.
It's 15% UK. They even have a British guy. Now, granted, I've only seen the first episode, but it was an hour and a half. On UK, when they first get coupled up with someone and they've known someone for a day, even 2 days, even 3 days, they're normal about it. And they're like, I've only known this person for a day, so I'm not going to get so invested. Also, the Brits, they're not emotional the way Americans are emotional.
They're cold. They're
So
cold.
I feel comfortable at the pace that they go because it's a normal pace. America, the girls are crying after 24 hours. They're scheming. They're plotting after 20. I'm like, this is Love Island. You're getting to know someone. It's so dramatic and so heightened between the cast. I can't.
Because at least the Brits, there's like a little, you know what it is? What I've heard about like Europe culture versus American culture, not to overly generalize, but Americans are like, we will be very emotional and show all of our emotions on our sleeve. They say that Americans smile a lot. We like pretend to be happy when we're
Yes.
not. We say hi a lot.
Yeah.
Where Brits are like, they're not smiling. They're not pretending to say hi.
No.
When they
If
don't
there's
want to.
if the chat's not good, the chat's not good. If they don't vibe, they don't vibe.
And also, yeah, Americans, the chat could be shit, and you're like, "That's the love of my life." And
This-
that's that. If that's not me, if I haven't done that hundreds of times,
Countless. I'm
Hundred-
an American girl to
I
my
didn't-
fucking core.
When I met British Dave and he told me we had good chat, he was
Yeah.
like, "Yeah, it's important that you have good conversation with your partner." I was like, "Whoa,
Back it up
What?
here, Dave.
Wait, I've never heard of this before." And he's like, "Yeah, good chat." And I was like, "I just thought they had to be tall." I just thought they were supposed to be tall.
I've cried more over guys I've literally hooked up with twice than like full on 3-year relationships. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. So like, I'm crazy too. I identify with it. I can't watch it. And it's just like this one girl, she had 2 conversations with a guy, 2. And then he had another conversation with another girl. 1 conversation with another girl. She's crying hysterically. I can't bring myself to do it.
But not to defend her, but there is a thing that like when a camera's in your face, you can just like, you feel emotions 10 times stronger.
Yes.
There's like, I've cried before, but like, and I never cry. Paige, how many times have I cried not on TV?
Wait, Hannah,
I've literally never cried.
Have you ever cried around me not on TV?
Literally never. In the 400 years of knowledge, I don't cry. I'm the person that's like, I would never cry.
I feel like I'm offended that you've never cried in front of me.
Oh God, now you're like, okay, I need to make a bitch cry.
Wait, because I know for a fact I've cried like multiple times.
No, yeah, you've cried way more. You're so cute when you cry because then your big like long fingernail comes up to your eye and you're like, but
No, every boyfriend's like, you're so fucking hot when you cry. Anyway.
That's crazy. My boyfriends have never said that. Oh yeah, so I was defending them. Yeah, because when a camera's on you, you feel like your whole life flashed by, and you feel like you're in like a documentary, and suddenly you're like, this moment represents everything that's gone wrong in my life, and now it's on TV, and this and blah, blah, blah.
Yeah.
So like, I do have empathy, but you're right. It's you don't want to watch people cry after 10 minutes.
But I wonder why it's like that in America and it's not like that in England. Like it's almost like in the UK version, they let them breathe for a minute. Like they let them almost like settle in. Like it just everything in America feels very fast, very like we need drama. Are the girls fighting? Are the guy like is there a fight breaking out? Are you gonna make out with that? Like it all seems very performative. Where UK feels like, oh, we are watching a surveillance of them just like genuinely getting to know each other and interacting, and it feels
I think
more
it's
authentic.
definitely a cultural difference, but I would love to see if they like switched production teams, like if it was American producers on the show in England, and see if it affected it, because there's a lot of factors into what they're showing.
I'm really against American producers.
I mean, girl, don't tell me.
Preaching to the choir. I mean, they are some of the scariest people I've ever freaking met.
So my final shout out of a dope documentary you guys have to watch. This is dark. It's called 6 Schizophrenic Brothers.
Oh, that poor mother.
No, seriously. And they were trying to blame the mom, and the mom was like, they were like, she's parented them too tough, and she's like, don't fucking blame me, I'm trying to keep it together.
They came out like those. All 6 of them?
Well, sorry, not Italian, this Irish Catholic mom, and they were in a very like the dad was a high important like in the army or something. Like they were friends with famous people, they had a lot of clout. They have 12 children.
No.
And the fucked up thing about schizophrenia is that you're not born with schizophrenia. It's like a gene that's in you. And if you're traumatized a certain way, it can get triggered. So they kept calling it like when people got ill. And the first guy, he was this like gorgeous guy, the oldest one. He like marries this girl. She says, I don't want to have kids with you. I'm out. Divorces him. Comes home. And he starts getting like very religious. He starts getting very like grandiose thoughts. He starts getting violent. He starts losing his mind. And then the second brother starts falling ill. Third brother completely normal. Fourth brother, this is gonna be intense. He murder suicides him and his girlfriend, and he was fine. Like
out of nowhere.
Out of nowhere. And then
where do these people live?
This was California, I believe. And then you're like, okay, that must be enough. Fifth brother's okay. Sixth brother starts losing his mind. Like it's the most insane thing. And then the scariest part is that there's 2 daughters at the end who don't get sick. And one of the daughters has a kid, and they're interviewing 2 of the guys that are still alive that are in like a mental hospital.
Yeah.
Like now, so years later. And the son of the girl says like, I know my uncles have schizophrenia and I know that it got triggered by stuff. And they said between 17 and 24 is when it gets triggered. And the kid's like, I have so much anxiety that any day I'm going to wake up and lose my mind. And I just can't wait till I turn 24. And it's just like,
wait, that's like so sad.
It's so sad. So they're using the family for like research for DNA and all that stuff. But anyway, it's not for a light fun afternoon.
It's not for the
watch.
week. No. What is this on? What
Max? Yeah, streaming. It's pretty intense. Also, shout out. I've been watching Hacks.
It's so good.
I got behind and now I'm getting back up on it. It's so fucking good. We love you guys so much. Thanks for giggling with us, and we'll talk to you later. Bye.